diseases at Palomar Health.
And that was our biggest hurdle. And now that we have a dedicated space that can infuse up to 50 people a day.
That dedicated space is an infusion suite in what used to be Palomar Medical Center.
You don't want to tie up an emergency room for something where it's not really an emergency. And trying to get a positive COVID patient who's still infectious into other parts of your hospital as an outpatient is not easy to do.
High risk or older patients who are within 10 days of their first COVID symptoms and have a doctor's referral can come here for monoclonal antibodies.
Especially if they're overweight and diabetic and they end up with severe disease.
Dr. Soni explains how the treatment stops that progression.
Basically using blood from a previous patient from a while ago and looking at what they have inside of them and trying to create in the lab a protein, an antibody that will protect against that, against coronavirus.
The antibody therapy is just one service offered at the site of the old hospital. 3 floors of the parking garage are now open and ready to provide COVID-19 testing and, depending on supply, up to 2,000 vaccines a day. In Escondido, Rachel Bianco, ABC 10 News.
This is the first drive-up vaccination site in the North County. Appointments for vaccines and those tests, they must be made on the Palomar Health website.